that. I'm gonna tell you. Alrighty, 6.1. New chapter. Let me double check I'm on. Yep, okay. New chapter and I am good. Something is, there we go. Alrighty. Graphing. You're right. Systems. Of linear equations. Graphing systems of linear equations. What do you think the systems mean? What does that mean? More than one? Okay. All right, what we're going to do is let's look at quick review. So what we just finished in chapter 5. You good, Avery? Yeah. We were graphing linear inequalities. Now we're back to equations. Okay, so we're going to review linear. Guys, this should be easy after what we just did.
It is.
It should. See, Nick? Okay. All right, so if I have y equals 1/3 x minus 1, graph it. Do that now. You should have more on your graph paper. If you want another one, there you go. No, you were late. You need to come get this.
See?
You want to use that? All right.
Use that.
Remember, what do you graph first? What's the first thing you do?
Y.
The y what?
Intercept.
What is it, Nick?
-1.
-1. Okay, so I'll do this with you one step at a time. -1. Then what?
Rise over line.
What is the slope?
Up 1 over 1.
Up 1 over 1.
Oh, that's what I said.
No, not up 1 over 1. Up 1 over 3. That is you. 1. Okay, let's do more points. Okay, up 1 over 1. Let's do another point. Let's go up 1 over 3. I just did it again. Up 1 over 3. Okay, quick review. If I'm going to go down, up, down 1 to the left.
3.
Do that. Okay, you can use your straight edge. Okay. What color should I use? Pink.
Doesn't the line have to be double?
We're doing equations.
Yeah, there's no, greater than or less than equal.
All right, so I'm going to change colors because of what we're getting ready to do. Okay, so I'm going to give you another equation. I'm going to have you graph on the same graph. Okay, if you have another, see, look, this is so cool right now. If you have colored pencils, grab another color. Yes, ma'am.
Can you skip the beginning?
Yes.
Oh, you want some?
How's that, Kaylee?
Can you skip it over so that I can see it? Okay, thank you.
All right, Tyler, give me, y-intercept.
7.
7. Oh, you want positive, okay.
I can't, you can do -7.
Sure, no, that's good, I like it. All right, look at this second equation. Kaylee, can you see it? All right, graph this one on the same graph.
Could we use a highlighter?
The one in pink or the one in blue?
Well, you should have already done the one in blue.
Yeah.
So now I want you to do the pink one, okay? All right, let's see. Y-intercept's +7. Can't see it. It's way up there. Abby, you getting this? All right, so y-intercept, what's our slope?
-3.
-3, so down 3 to the right one. Y'all look at the two slopes. Who remembers? Y'all did not like this stuff. We're gonna learn to like it though. Does anybody see anything?
Yeah,
Anna, are you going back in your notes?
yeah.
All right. Starts with a P.
Perpendicular.
Say it louder.
Perpendicular.
Why are they perpendicular?
Because they're crossing each other.
They're crossing each other, be more specific. Look at the slope.
They both look the same, but look
Opposite.
or flip.
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 Opposite.
Opposite,
Reciprocal.
I remember.
reciprocal.
Reciprocals.
Okay. You're so smart. All right, so let's keep going. So when I do this graph, they should be perpendicular. They will be. Okay, so let's go down 3 to the right 1. Down 3, whoa, to the right 1. Down 3. Wow. I think I just miscounted 4. Okay. Down 3 to the right 1. Okay. And draw your line, nice and fancy. Okay. So super fun. This is perpendicular. Well, we need to be more specific. Slopes are perpendicular. You remember my little shortcut?
Yes.
You see it first.
Has it been that long? What is-
It's been like, yeah,
And
it started the November,
Chapter 3, right?
October.
August.
It was not August.
We did not do slopes in August. I can tell you that.
August when it started.
Okay, look, so on this graph, we have how many lines?
2.
2.
2 lines.
Are y'all awake?
No.
Alex, are you awake?
No. Oh, Alex is back.
Alex, what kind of lines are these?
Perpendicular.
Perpendicular. All right, so this is a system of equations, okay? Specifically, they are perpendicular, which means somebody said it a minute ago, they intersect. Okay, so let's write that down. I'm gonna move this over for just a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna write this down. These two lines intersect. Okay, I'm gonna put this on here. They intersect at how many points? Not a trick question. 1. Okay? Right there. Okay? at 1 point. All right, so let's look at this. That is a system of equations where you have two lines that intersect and they have one solution. All right, now I'm going to put this back up and I want someone to tell me what that means. If they intersect at 1 point, an X and a Y, right? What does it mean that they have one solution?
They intercept at that one point, that one solution.
Okay, so this point is not perfect. Okay, I'll have to give you another one to show you. But if it's a solution, what's another word for solution? We did this week 1. Give me a synonym.
Question?
Answer. Answer, what's another one?
Product.
No, that's the answer. Well,
It's an answer.
to a multiplication problem. So this is a point XY, okay? Right there. So that XY would work in both of these equations, okay? But it's just 1 point. Why is it just one? How many times do they intersect?
Once.
Once. You got it? All right, now let's take some notes. Okay. Number, you know what? I'm going to write that, but I'm going to start a new paper just so I have some more room. Go ahead and write that statement and then I'll change. Okay. You good? All right. Number of solutions. Guys, visually while I'm writing this down, we just dealt with perpendicular. What was the other word? Yes. Oh, you want to come on. Perpendicular, there's also, starts with another P, parallel. Will those lines ever intersect? No. How many solutions will they have? Why? Because they'll never intersect. You see how they connect? Okay. Y'all are smart. Don't ever think you're not.
Oh, shut up. Bro, everyone's acting like good and smart.
I don't.
All right, let's see. All right, if you have one solution, here comes the notes. Consistent. And independent. And the graph is going to look something like, y'all two are driving me nuts.
It's all him.
He borrowed mine. I had to do it.
I fixed it.
So we have,
He broke it.
It's not, I'm paying attention now.
Same.
there's your one solution because they intersect once. Okay? These are fancy words. I will come back to these. Maybe today, maybe not. Well, yeah, I should. I think I just changed. So that is an example of one solution. So how many lines do we have here? How many graphs do we have? 2, the blue and the pink. Infinite. What does infinite mean?
Never ending.
Oh, a ton, never ending, okay? Infinite solutions. This one is tricky, but it's actually the easiest. Consistent. and dependent. Sorry. There you go. Infinite solutions. Now, it looks like I have just one line up here. Okay, this is what I want y'all to watch me do this. All right. Hopefully you can see this. Infinite number of solutions. Here's my second line. What am I doing? It's the same line. Okay. If you have two equations, right, you can have one in standard form, one in slope-intercept, but when you solve for y and you graph them, it's the same line. Okay. Why are there infinite number of solutions? How many times do they touch each other? Infinite because they're the same. Okay, and a line goes on forever and ever and ever. Okay, amen. All right, so we've done one solution where they intersect. We've done infinite where they're the same line. Infinite number of solutions where the x and y. What's left? One solution, infinite, therefore we have zero, the parallel lines. Okay, guys, in the math world, parallel lines will never, ever, ever touch. That is the definition of parallel. Okay, by definition of parallel. So now we're going to go to no solution. The fancy word is inconsistent. And your graph will be. Parallel lines have what kind of slope? Say it again. Same slope. Okay. All right, so today's a block day. I have until 10 o'clock, right? We,
Yeah. I only need a break, honestly. Just talk, hang out, not do that. Actually, you know what? I want to do that. I changed my mind.
all right, let's look at, I'm going to do one example. I'm going to have to change my plans because I heard you.
We're just having that close.
Yes.
We'll
I
do
love
homework
that.
together.
3x plus 4.
That's what we want.
All right, get your graph paper out. If you need more paper, I will have it in this blue box, okay? I do not mind you coming to get it, all right? You have two lines here. Why is it all of a sudden not focused? Hold on one second. All right, that's better. Two lines, y equals 6 and y equals 3x plus 4. Okay, so we're going to graph these lines, all right? So I'm going to do it here. All right, so let's graph these lines together. Who remembers how to do y equals 6? Okay, well, quick refresher. It's okay. This means when you have points, y is always 6. So x can be anything. I'm just going to say 0, 1. Okay, so I'm going to plot these points, 0, 6. Guys, I would write this down. Okay, this is definitely something. So here is your line, y equals 6. Okay, now I'm gonna change color for the second one. Y equals 3x plus 4. All right. Y-intercept is positive 4. What do I do now? Look at my slope. It's 3. Up 3 over 1. Up 3, what? 1, 2, 3, over 1. All right. Okay, as you write this down, just a quick refresher. Y equals 6. Y can be anything. I'm sorry. X can be anything. Y is always 6. Okay? So I'm just going to use 0 and 1. Those are the easiest ones. And it tells me they're right next to each other. Oh, now I remember it's a horizontal line. Okay? So there's my line. 3x plus 4. Y-intercept is positive 4. This is the pink line. I'm going to use my slope up 3 to the right 1. Up 3 to the right 1. If I wanted to go down, I'm going to go down 3 to the left 1. My line's pretty off, but that's okay. All right. Out of our 3 scenarios, we have one solution, infinite or 0. Which one is this? How many solutions do we have? 1. How do we, guys, this is so easy. How do we know this?
Because it's not parallel.
Right, Nick, basically they intersect. Okay. What is the book wanting to know? I'm going to go to my notes under one solution. Okay, this is called consistent and independent. Do y'all want to know what those mean? Okay, let me tell you. If it's consistent, then there is a solution. If I say, Reagan, you are such a consistent learner, what does that mean? That means you're pretty much doing the same thing every day, right? If you're a consistent hitter in baseball, you pretty much get a hit just about every game. If you're inconsistent, let's talk about baseball, that's kind of an easy one. Inconsistent means you go 5 games, no hits, then you finally get a hit. Then you go 10 games, that's terrible, right? But that's inconsistent, all right? And independent, it's just independent because there is only one, okay? Now, I want you to look in your book to page 342. All right. This is going to be a little easier because the graphs are done for you. Does everybody see that? Look at number 10. Okay, so here's your classwork homework. All right. Please read the directions. I'm going to 2, 4, 6, 10, 12, 14. And I'm going to do one graph, 16. 16 is a graph. So you will need your graph paper. There is a good chance I will be grading this tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow's a daily day. You come in here first thing. This is an easy assignment for me to grade. And I need to make sure I change my lesson plans.
So everything's normal this week? Are we going to chapel?
There is chapel, but freshmen don't go this week.
We haven't gone in like.
We found one time.
I only gone one time.
I think we,
Jenny with the
all right, before I, okay, you have 7 problems. This is due tomorrow, okay? Good chance it will be graded, hint, hint.
It's gonna be graded.
Okay, and guys, make sure you wear your masks.
My mask is
Yeah,
on.
put your mask on. Jake, pull it up.
Jake, pull your mask
Bro,
on.
I'm
How?
about to sneeze,
Pull
and
it
I'm
up.
like,
Tyler, do your homework.
Mask on.
Tyler, dude, I did do my homework, I just don't have it. Oh, you're talking about this one, right? Yeah.
Tyler, mask on.
No, hey, pull it up.
I'll put my mask on. Stop it for a little bit.
Just pull it up, it's fine. Hope on another life.
All right.